Hello and greetings, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Weather's pretty chilly today, so I'm just stuck inside, just relaxing. Decided to do a video from the kitchen this time. It's probably because I discovered with the dark, there being so dark outside, this is the place with the best lighting. Most boring backdrop, but best lighting. Anyway, I the other day I was watching one of my favorite Christmas season movies, The Ref from 1994, starring, of course, Dennis Leary, Judy Davis, and Kevin Spacey. And I was watching it, and I realized there's unintentional parallels between something else, which would be the TV series, HBO TV series Oz, that premiered in came out in 1997 and ran till I think 2001, 2002. If you don't know the show, it takes place in a prison. It's got the first couple seasons are really strong, and then it gets a little silly, and then it gets strong again. The show is produced and created by Tom Fontana. I don't really know too much about what else he's done since then, or what else he has done. I haven't really followed up on him, but I'm sure he's got a big career somewhere. And so I hope I'm not looking like a jackass. Say, you don't know who he is and what he's done? What kind of movie guy are you? But I just haven't been paying attention. But the show isn't terrible. I do have the whole series, so if I didn't like it, I wouldn't own a copy of it, or I wouldn't own them. Anyway, I noticed some unintentional parallels, and I'll pick this up. Bring my special guest. Yeah, ow, ow. I know, cranky. She's always cranky. Say hi. Up there, look. No? Okay. Yeah, put me down. I hate being picked up. But anyway, yeah, some unintentional parallels, considering the movie came out before the TV series did by a few years. But besides having secondary characters, B.D. Wong, who was in the show Oz as Father Ray Makata, and J.K. Simmons, who was I can't remember the character's name. I can't remember his name. I think it's like Simpson or something like that he played in the movie, and B.D. Wong played a marriage counselor in the movie. But J.K. Simmons played Vern Schillinger, which he was one of the main characters that was through pretty much there. I think he was there for the entire series, if I remember correctly. But some of the parallels, besides having the actors, just a few small things. Like I said, it's gonna be like a 2-minute, 3-minute video, 5-minute video, whatever. Is in the movie, the last name was Chasseur, but they kept pronouncing it Chasser, and they had to keep correcting them. And in the show Oz, Vern Schillinger's his last name is Schillinger, but everyone kept calling him Schillinger, and he was always correcting them to the point that one year he yells, "He's been there 10 goddamn years, and you don't know my name yet." And then and another thing too is everything's going crazy. Everyone's coming in and coming and going, and Dennis Leary's character says, where am I, Oswald? And in the show Oz is short for Oswald State Penitentiary or Correctional Facility, whatever it was called. And so it was just kind of a funny little thing. And I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's just going to be a short little video. And it just kind of popped up. As I was watching the movie, I was just realizing these like small little subtle things that they had in common. Anyway, but if you're bored and you like prison shows, yeah, I recommend checking it out. I enjoy it. Like I said, the first couple seasons are really good, and the last couple seasons, last season is really good, and then a couple seasons in between it gets a little campy. And if you like it enough, there's this follow-up book, which is there's the character Augustus Hill, that he does like commentating or something through the entire series, little skits in between scenes that are really well done. And this is basically supposed to be like a journal from his point of view of the happenings and while he was staying in Oz. Anyway, there is also a soundtrack that goes with the TV show. It's not bad. It's typical around 2000 era gangster rap for the most part. It has little to nothing to do with the show except for maybe a few references here. And there's one song called the Us Theme 2000, which actually does use the opening music as a sample. And it's actually a really good song and does reference some of the characters as though they're real. And anyway, that's about all I'm going to say about that. And like I said, it's just a quick little video, something that popped in my mind while I was watching it. And I guess that's all I'm going to say about that. And maybe I'll do another video about something else before the night's over, because as I set all this, my new setup station wiggly. And I think for like a 5-6 minute video, it just seemed like a waste. Anyway, everybody have a good time. Be safe. Christmas is coming up. If you're a Christmas person, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever else. And yeah, be safe. And until the next one.